Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Today is Friday, May 16th, 2025. Back with another episode. Thank y'all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And this is somewhat of a rant video. Just me expressing where I am right now in life on this day. And maybe some of y'all can relate to how I'm feeling, what I'm experiencing. And as the topic of the discussion is when you're not good enough. I think that might be the title. I don't know yet. But as I go into this deeper, we'll see. I want y'all to imagine something. Imagine that you're running full speed. You take off running and you maxed out top speed and you running full speed for a long time. I ain't talking about a short sprint. Imagine running a marathon, but you're running it full speed, wide open, giving it everything you got. You exhausted. And then you come to a stop. And then you look around. And you realize, after all that, you ain't went nowhere. I want y'all to imagine, again, you running full speed ahead. I'm telling you, pew! And you running your heart beating out your chest, sweat pouring off you profusely. You feel like you're about to pass out. You done ran so hard and so far. And then when you stop to observe the progress you've made, the distance you've run, how far you went, you look around and realize you're still standing in the same spot. How would that make you feel? When you gave it your all and you still ain't went nowhere. That is where I am right now, how I'm feeling. When I look at my life, what I'm dealing with at the moment, which is a lot. I took off running. I got a YouTube channel. 2 trucks. And I've been, for the last few years, going as hard as I possibly could. I get on here and make 2-3 videos every day, 7 days a week for the last 2 years. Y'all know that I ain't lying. That is not easy. It's not easy to make 1 video. I make 2 and 3 every day, 7 days a week. Every time there's work to be done with that truck, I'm there. And even when there's no work to be done, I still got expenses and bills to pay like there is work to be done. So I've been grinding hard for years. And then I look around. For some reason, all I've done wasn't good enough. Because with all that running I just described to y'all in the beginning, the illustration, as hard as I've been working, as hard as I've been grinding, as hard as I've been trying, I look around, I haven't moved an inch. For some reason, no matter what I do right, it seemed like 3 things wrong happen. I do something right over here, 3 things wrong happen over here. As much good as I do, equal or more bad, cancels it out. To where it feels like I'm running in place. Can anybody relate to that? Y'all see me out here making these videos assuming, Big Wall, you making money doing this, Big Wall, you got the truck. That ain't how life go. No matter who you are, no matter what you're doing, no matter how much you're making, no matter how much you ain't making, no matter where you work at, no matter your title, you're a big time so-and-so. You too can find yourself. It may not be financially. It may be in other areas of your life that you've been working hard on, trying to fix, trying to do better, and you find yourself still right there. It may be relationship-wise. You've been always picking the wrong man, always picking the wrong woman, and you say you're going to do better, you want to do better, you put forth effort, you done worked on yourself, whatever you thought the issue was that caused you to keep doing the same thing. Only to find out you ain't made no improvements. You just put in work, and it seemed like ain't nothing changed for the better. That's how I feel right now. This may not be nothing to help nobody. It might not even help me, except for the fact I'm just getting it off my chest. I call myself expanding my business because I need to make more money. Maybe if I make more money, I won't have these financial difficulties. And in an attempt to make more money, I end up with more financial difficulties. Unforeseen obstacles. Things that happen that you have no idea gonna happen. I said, I'm gonna get another truck. That's a good idea, Big Ward. That's what I was told. Yeah, you get this truck and you can do this, that, and then you can expand and you can grow, then you get you another truck, you get you another truck, you do this, do that. Not knowing my good idea was gonna turn into a nightmare and put me further in a hole than I was before I got the truck. For me, it's just that. For you, it may be something else that you did, that you thought you was better in your life, or you were trying and you wanted to better your life, and you put forth the effort and you made decisions that you thought was going to better your life, and those decisions ended up making your life worse than what it was. And it paralyzes you. It makes you where you don't want to try nothing else. It has you where you're afraid of doing a thing because, hey, everything I've ever tried blew up in my face. I'm just trying to do the right thing. I ain't trying to hurt nobody. I'm just trying to do better in life. I ain't trying to do no crime. I ain't trying to do nothing wrong. I'm trying to do the right thing, and I still mess up, still F up, still be right here. Anybody ever felt like that? Like no matter what you do, no matter how hard you try, nothing you do works the way you expected it to? And have you ever known there was a time when you didn't do nothing, wasn't even trying, didn't even care, and stuff kind of worked out? I think I just got my answer, which I already knew it. It seemed like when you give it your everything and try to control the outcome, try to make things go the way you want it to go, try to fix it to work out in your favor, it don't. And then on the other hand, when you just go along to get along and just do, it's whatever. It work out in my favor or it don't. I may lose everything I have, or I may not. It's those times where you don't worry about it, where you don't be concerned, when it don't matter. it seemed like it works out one way or another. But here I am again, over here again, trying to control every outcome, every possible scenario, to make sure everything works out in my favor. I mean, who wouldn't want that? Who don't want stuff to work out in their favor? I don't want no problems. I don't want no smoke. Even though I know, and as I tell y'all, life comes with problems. It seems like it's more problems than solutions. Sometimes it seems like that. See, like every time I look around, I'm in some type of problem, some type of issue, something to deal with. I got to face this, I owe that, I ain't got it. See, owing money ain't never a problem when you got it. It's always like you owe when you ain't got it. And that at times, it get old. I'm just talking about how I feel. This is not a help you video. This is not a knowledge video. Maybe some of y'all will get something out of it, maybe you won't. I just need to get this off my chest. That at times I get tired too. Right now I'm tired. Tired of trying. I go hard. I don't half step. I don't half-ass do nothing. I go so hard to where when I get home, I just fall out in the bed, I'm exhausted. Because I thought that if I did that, I could have the life that I wanted. Bank full of money. I still owe. I still have debt that I can't pay. I still owe stuff. I ain't got the money. I got some money. Having money ain't the issue. You ain't got enough money. We all may have something. If maybe $20, $30 in your pocket, you got some money. That ain't the issue. The issue is if you got $5,000, but you owe $100,000. I understand now why some people just say, you know what? I'm gonna go out here in these woods. Y'all can have all this. Tired of it. I don't want no more of it living off the grid. Don't want it. Tired of it. Because it's like you never get off that hamster wheel. Us out here with all this ambition, all this determination, all this drive. I'm driving nowhere. I got all this drive. I'm driving. Pedal to the metal, gas to the floor. And then I look out the window. The car ain't moving. And I got it. I punched the gas and I ain't moving. Maybe that's just how I feel. And I appreciate y'all listening to me, telling you how I feel. I'm not giving up. Don't know what that means. Don't know how to do that. But ever so often, I get tired of this mess too. And that's where I'm right now. I'm tired of it. Think I'm doing good? Life said, hold on, let me show you something, big boy. You ain't, boom, here you go. Take this problem. Talk of that problem. Think I'm doing good? Life say, come here, big ward. Take this problem. Come here, big ward. I just gave you one problem. Let me give you 3 more problems. But I'm like, well, damn, I know that's just me. I don't want to bring y'all down. But I appreciate y'all listening to me, as I said earlier. Maybe it's just me. I know I'm doing my best. And I know I tell y'all, when you know you're doing your best, don't worry about it. But sometimes it's easier said than done. Because I'm doing my best. I'm grinding, I'm working hard, I'm doing everything I'm doing because I want to at some point in time be able to enjoy life without every time I look around a goddamn problem. But don't seem like that's gonna happen, do it? If you knock down all your issues and all your problems, and you done took care of everything that you had to deal with, I'm sorry to inform you, but a problem is on the way. I understand when y'all say y'all want to check out, but what I'm telling you is you ain't gonna do that. We ain't doing that. We're looking for solutions to the problem, and checking out ain't a solution. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying I don't understand why you feel that way, but what I'm saying is that's not a solution to the problem. All you doing is adding on to your problem, because now you got another problem to deal with. What happens to the people that check out when they weren't supposed to? Now you got to deal with that problem. Yes, I'm tired of dealing with damn problems one after another. But just like y'all, I got to do it. So I'm going to go in this gym, get me a workout on. Might work on my arms, what have you. Whether I feel like it or not, I'm going to do it anyway. That's the solution. Just do it anyway. Do what you got to do. It gets old. It gets redundant. Find something that you love to do and try to do it. But Lord knows I'm tired. Wasn't gonna make another video today. But this is my therapy. It's not just the income. Example that I'm setting. Find your therapy. Find something that you love to do and just do it. Because them problems ain't gonna stop coming. They're not gonna stop coming. Just cause you ball up in a knot and say, I surrender, I quit, I give up, life don't care nothing about you surrender. You can't quit, you can't give up because they're gonna keep beating you. You gotta fight back. Want to or not, because it ain't gonna stop wailing on you. I'm tired of fighting. Life says, so what? I'm gonna still keep beating you upside your head. You might have, I might as well just keep fighting. My knuckles are swollen, bruised. My eyes are swollen. Y'all can't see it, but spiritually they are. From in a constant fight. Y'all know the feeling. I ain't got no answer right now. Maybe I'll have an answer on the next video. Right now, I'm just talking, telling y'all how I feel, to keep from losing my damn mind. Thank y'all for listening. Now I'm going to go search for this answer and this solution, and I'll get back with y'all. Get it, got it good. Bye.